What's going on, guys? Hope everybody's doing okay today. Um, I want to talk to you guys about. I believe women can tell men who are inexperienced. I feel this would be a good topic to talk about. Um, Men who are inexperienced, I truly believe women can tell if you're an inexperienced man. If you're a man that don't get any box, if you're a man that women are not checking for, I believe they can tell, that you're inexperienced. I saw a short today from Alpha Male Strategies, and he was saying that the best equalizer for men who are not desired, the best equalizer for men who are not desired is finances, money. And I believe that. I truly believe that. God, he screwed some people. I know I mention God a lot because guys in these positions need to start blaming God because God screwed you over. You know, if God really loved you, he would have made you a sexy dude. Like, he would have made you a sexy dude. He would have made you a sex symbol, like one of those model type of people. Like one of those Valentino model type of people. Let me know if you guys are familiar with the House of Valentino. I plan to do, I used to wear Valentino cologne. I have some of their rock stud sneakers. Those Valentino sneakers I have, that was a Christmas gift back in 2017. But let me know if you guys are familiar with the House of Valentino. I used to use their their shower gel. Valentino makes some really nice. They got some nice accessories. Their clothing is expensive. I never forget when I was in Neiman Marcus years ago. It was a T-shirt that said that there was a T-shirt from Valentino. It was like they're known for the iconic camouflage. It was a T-shirt from Valentino that was like $780. I mean, that's crazy. Valentino, that's a nice brand. But let me know if you guys are familiar with Valentino. Their cologne is impeccable. I feel you guys should try their cologne. Valentino Uomo. But I wanted to say though, if God loved you, he would have made you a Valentino model. He would have made you one of those type of dudes. This is the reason to why I mention God all the time. I think it's safe to say that, some guys are just screwed in life. And I truly believe that women can tell men who are desirable. Because I used to think you could fool women. I used to think maybe women can't tell the men who are chosen, the men who are not chosen. Women can tell. Women can tell if you're a man that's wanted. They can tell if you're a man who's not wanted. I never forget, years ago, I got receipts that I can back up what I'm saying. Back in 2019, I took a woman to Olive Garden. That was the year that I just turned 30 years old, and she felt that I was inexperienced and nervous. I thought everything went well. We were vibing. I thought everything went well. We were talking. I thought everything was good. But when women are not attracted to a man, they'll make up anything. They'll just pull some stuff up out of their behind. But circumstances like this just goes to show you that women can tell if you're a man who's inexperienced. They can tell if you're a man who is experienced. You can't really hide, Women look down on men who are in their 20s who don't have any experience. So if you're a man that's in your 30s, it's just ridiculous. Women can definitely tell men who are desirable because, a woman doesn't want to have to train a grown man. They don't want to have to show you how to put it down in the bedroom. They don't want to have to show you as a grown man how to perform. Women don't want to teach no grown man at all. They feel you a grown man, you should know what to do. That's really how women feel. Women ain't trying to teach no grown man how to perform on no woman. And unfortunately, you know, if you're not experienced, it's gonna show. Even though I had an opportunity back when I was 19, I just didn't have no condom. And I didn't want to take the chance of risking it. But women, they're not dumb. And I truly believe this is why women are definitely not going to deal with certain dudes, because they can tell that you're not wanted. And this makes them want to stay away from you even more. You know, it's just very unfortunate that you got guys that have to be in these types of situations. You know, I never wanted to say this, but Steve Hoker even said it. Some guys are losers. I never like saying that word loser. I mean, I don't think no guy wants to admit that, you know, he's a loser. But, you know, men who are not desired by women, I mean, that's really how society sees men, you know, in these types of positions. Women say, you know, you see videos where women say, oh, I don't care if a man is inexperienced. They're lying. They're lying. And then you have to look at the age range in which these women are in. Some of them are young. But I know women lie about everything. Women don't want no inexperienced man. Even women in church, even women who say that they're Christian, they don't want no inexperienced man. Women want a man who's promiscuous. Women want a man who is lustful. Women want a man who slept around and, you know, he done smashed everything walking, because it shows you're a real man. Women don't want no man who don't have no notches under his belt. I know this for a fact. My mother used to try to convince me that women want inexperienced men. They don't. Just like that woman who told me back in 2019. My mother ended up telling me that woman said I was inexperienced and nervous. See, women don't want no inexperienced man. That's one thing I had to learn. And I truly believe women, they can look at certain men. They can just look at certain men. And they can just tell by the way you look that you're undesirable. They can just tell by the way you look that you're undesirable, that you're not a man that women are checking for. And that makes women stay away from you even more. You can't hide being a man that's inexperienced. You can't hide being a man that's not wanted either. I used to think you could hide being a man that's not wanted. Back in my younger days, like I always say, I used to really think I could hide. But I'm seeing you can't hide, because people can tell. And people judging you based on your appearance all the time. I don't know if you guys remember when I talked about how last year for the holiday, I was working in a mailroom, and I had a female say that I reminded her of Carlton Banks, and you know, see, incidents like that right there, that just go to show you that you can't hide. And that just go to show you that people are always making judgments about you. You know? I never been a very anal type of individual. I don't believe in judging people because I just never been that kind of person. But I understand that there are some people out there operating out of a dark energy. They're operating out of a dark energy. And I feel like people who judge people very harshly like that, I feel those types of people are evil. But that's the world we live in. I mean, people are always gonna judge. And Women say they don't mind men who are inexperienced. That is a lie. I want some women to comment on this presentation. It's a beautiful Saturday out here. Women don't want no inexperienced man. Women want a man who's lustful. They want a man who's slept around. They want a man who's promiscuous. They want men like that. Women don't want a man who don't have no notches up under his belt. They don't want a man like that. Women want a man who's hoish. They like that. See, a woman would never admit that they like men who have the ability to cheat. See, there are some men who would be faithful to their wife because they don't have the ability to cheat. See, a woman like a man who has the ability to cheat. You know? What woman would really be happy with a man who's remaining faithful because he's not desirable in the first place? He don't even have the options to cheat. Women don't want a man like that. And when I see these videos of women saying, "Oh, I don't care if a guy's inexperienced," yes, you do. Yes, you do. You care if a man is inexperienced. Don't buy that. I don't buy those videos. Now, some of the women in these presentations are honest. They'll flat out say, "I don't want a man who has no experience up under his belt." Some of these women are honest, but you got a lot of these women, they lie. And they say, "I don't mind a man who's inexperienced. I don't mind a man who hasn't slept with a lot of people." That is a lie. That's a lie from the pit of hell. See, women are so disingenuous, once again. So just know that it ain't hard for women to tell that you're an undesirable man. Women know the men who are wanted, and they know the men who not wanted. That's why they avoiding certain men. And it's just it's a very scary reality for a lot of dudes. Every day is Halloween. Even though we're in the month of October right now, but for a lot of guys, especially dudes in these types of positions, every day is Halloween. Every day is definitely Halloween. But you guys let me know what you think about this video. How do you guys feel about inexperienced men? Because we all know women don't want no inexperienced man. They don't want to teach no grown man how to put it down in the bedroom. They don't want to deal with that. But I'll talk to you guys soon. It's a nice day out here. Nice Saturday. You guys have a great day. And we'll be reporting back very soon. Have a good day.